Hello, everyone. Today is Saturday, May the 30th, 2026, and I really have been off for about a week or two. Excuse me, but I am here today. Now, I had told y'all, if you've been watching my TikToks and YouTubes about these dreams, like I said, for for like 4+ years, I dream about deceased people every night, one or more. It's nothing scary. It's just like life go on, like they're just still here, doing things what they would do, And I had said, well, at the end of the month, I try to keep track of who all I do dream of. And sometimes I can't remember the contents of the dream, but I remember the ones that I do dream of. And I wasn't going to do it, but somebody encouraged me to go ahead and do it, because it's a month. I told y'all about that earlier this month. And believe it or not, I have a list. And I just say for the month of May, I know I dreamed about my two brothers, Johnny and Dawn. I dreamed about them more than once, and also my brother Junior more than once. I also dreamed about Pete Hawkins Sr. I dreamed about an uncle that I had when I was very young. His name was Freddie Frazier. I dreamed about two ladies on the street where I grew up at in Duquesne, Mama Jean and Betsy. I dreamed of Bob Magato. I dreamed of my mom more than once. I dreamed about Danny Bracy, Evelyn Bracy's son, and his son, little Danny. I dreamed of Miss Deanie Turner. That was my friend Wanda's mother. I dreamed about Marguerite Davis. I dreamed about Jonathan Sands, Greg Sands, Penny Irwin. That was one of my besties. And my other bestie, Valerie Dixon, my God-given sister. I dreamed about Michael Wilson, my daughter's father. I dreamed about Lavelle Stanley. I dreamed about Crosby Marshall. I dreamed about Sam. I dreamed about Tucum's aunt, Miss Munchie, we used to call her. At least that's what his mother, Marla, they say Aunt Munchie. I also dreamed about Jane McLean. I dreamed about my Aunt Helen, my Uncle Black, Kim Morgan. I dreamed about Mr. Tom White. I dreamed about Miss Money, that was Bun's mother. Her name was really Lorraine Hughes. I dreamed about her. I dreamed about her husband or whatever, Woody, and it's like on and on. And that's just some of the ones that I dreamed about in May. Now, once again, I don't know why this happens. I'm not afraid of it. It's nothing scary, but it does. And once again, I'm going to go back to where one in the Bible, how one of the kings, I believe was Saul, he had a dream that nobody could interpret it. And Joseph was in the pit, but they brought him from the pit to the palace. And he was the only one had the understanding of why the king was having these dreams. So, I wonder if it's a Joseph out there that God might give, some insight on it. But then again, I'm not really worried about it. It's nothing scary. It's like, they're still here, and I don't know, in a way, like I said, I've been doing it so long, it don't bother me. I dream, like I said, one or more every night. Now, it is some living people in my dreams at times, but it's always one or more deceased people. And sometimes I wake up, be like, oh, wow, I didn't dream about none tonight. But then when I think the dream over, it was at least one in there. But I'm just saying that it's a peculiar thing to me. This here TikTok goes a lot of places, and I just wonder, do everybody or anybody else went through this type of thing? I tell you, 4+ years I've been experiencing this. And like I said, I don't fret about it, but I do think about it sometime. Like, you know, like maybe it is a Joseph out there that could maybe interpret why. But if God give him this, I don't want to hear anything about anybody. I just pray that if I do get in touch with someone, that it be a God sent person who God sent to tell me. Other than that, God is giving me all the strength I need to go on every day. I'm not fretting about it. I thank God that He have brought me from some very dark places. He have took me through so many different storms. I'm not worried about it. I just thank God that I'm still here. And I thank God I still got 3 daughters, a lot of grandkids and great grandkids, and I got special friends in my life. I'm grateful for that. I don't have many friends, but I have special friends. So that's me, y'all. That's me. So since it was the 30th of May, okay, so I just wanted to share that with y'all. I have talked to pastors and different people, and they find it strange too. So maybe it ain't for nobody, to know. But I do, and I know I got a heart that I don't forget things, and people who cross the paths in my life, I don't forget them. I just know that, it hurt losing a loved one. Some people say, oh, well, you just dream about that because you lost your sons. No, I dream about people who've been dead for over 40 years ago. So I don't know why this happens to me, but like I said, I still have peace. I still, I don't fret about it. I was just wondering, reach out again and ask the question, since this is the Memorial Day month, but nevertheless, and it's next to the last day of May. So there I was. I wasn't going to do it, but somebody encouraged me, hey, if that's how you feel, that's what you do. I don't know the meaning of it, and I don't even know the meaning why I dream about these things. But, hey, I guess I'm a peculiar person. And I just want to say that, like I said, life is a life train. Everybody you knew in your life, your friends, your family, everybody is on that life train of yours. And every once in a while, the train stops and lets someone off. Think of it like that. And we don't know where our stop will be, but a word of conscience is that love the ones that's still on your train of life, and don't forget the ones that had their stop already and got off, because they can't get back on. And once we get off of the train of life, we can't get back on. So stay prayed up and just ask God for peace of mind. I know a lot of mothers like me have lost their children or something. You could lose any family member. It hurts. But to lose a child that you birthed into the world, that is a hurt piece. I have another birthday coming up. That would be my first son birthday. Like I shared many times before, out of 12 months, I have no months that I don't have a friend birthday or death date, or a family member birth or death date. So that's me. That's Luana Marie Coward. And I am on YouTube, Miss Luana Real Talk. I won't tell you nothing unless it's real. Seriously. Never could pull the rug from underneath me, because what I say, I'm talking real talk to y'all. So until next time, God bless y'all. Hardcore birthday coming up on the 19th. And also Gemini Jones, his youngest sister. Gemini Jones was born 9 years and 1 day after Hardcore, her brother Hardcore. So I'll be tuning in on those days also, or maybe before. But God bless you all. And please subscribe me on YouTube, Miss Luana Real Talk, if you find anything that you can relate to. God bless you. Good night. And I love you all. Love conquers all. Thank you.